You see, I have a particular set of skills. I will find you, and I will kill you. It's another cold morning out here, and I'm doing one of my favorite hunts, and that is mole hunting. I got the little guy trapped down here, and he's not going anywhere quick, but I'm gonna go over how to catch a mole, at least within 3 days. It's guaranteed to happen. I've made several of these videos. If you haven't yet, go check out some of their other videos. I got several ways to catch these. Anyway, stick around. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Well, here's a little story about two friends that came together, and we started up a YouTube just to talk about whatever. We're on a boat catching big bass and smashing them cats, from review videos to just making you laugh. Cause we got guns, we got knives, we got fishing, we got hunting, we got everything you like, so hit that subscribe button. We're in the outdoors, doing things that we love. We're talking guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
Okay, so for the past 2 days, I've been chasing this guy around my yard. He's been making a lot of runs. I've kind of corralled him down into one area. Let me go over what you need to be doing in order to actually locate the mole, to let you know actually where he's staying, and kind of let you know where to dig. I've still got him squashed down back there, so he'll be all right for a little bit. So all around here, you can see that the mole's been traipsing around through the electrical box, cable, and whatnot. I've got all this ground here squashed down. What you want to do is come out anytime during the day, and you want to physically squash down any of the soft ground that you come to. And then you want to come back about an hour later to see where the little guys have been tunneling and digging holes. So you can see how the ground right here is super soft. Super soft. Now if you get into super soft dirt like that, you know that he's been active recently. If you run into this little area right here, it is a little mound, but it's super hard, so you know that the mole has been in there like a long time ago. So once you get those squashed down, you come back an hour later, you see if there's been any new movement. If there's any new movement, you know that he's right there in that area. And you might spend a couple of days chasing these guys around. What I did last night and what I did during the past couple of days is I've been squashing down the runs, coming out every hour, 2 hours, checking on all the runs, seeing where he's winding up. He went, now this is no joke, I got one mole. He's all the way up there at the street. He runs a line clear down my fence, and he likes to hang out around here, down around the tree line back here. And of course you can see there's new construction back here that has just completely pushed all these moles back up to here. But you know, I came out here last night about 2 o'clock in the morning, made sure that the ground was completely flat, made sure that he wasn't running, so that when I woke up this morning, I knew exactly where this guy was waking up and where he's making his little tunnels at. So what made this operation a little bit different today and a little bit difficult, let's see if I can not zoom in, not zoom out. So this used to be, well, you can see the ground kind of went down right here, and it didn't, to say the least. They're building right behind my house, so they've covered up where the moles lived, so they're having the time of their life living up under all of this dirt. And of course it's all fill, and they were used to living down below. So I imagine I'm gonna be having moles for quite a while. Last night came out here, squashed down everything, and I was wondering why I'm still getting these movement cracks. What's a movement crack? Right here's a movement crack. Like I squashed the dirt all the way down. Chomp, 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 chomp. Well, when you squash this down, you know what it looks like, and when you come back, I can't uncrack that one, I apologize. But you'll see cracks like that, and you know that they've moved very recently. So as you can see, all the footsteps, I've been squashing down this run right here, squashing down. And these right here are movement tracks. And in the beginning of the video, you saw that there were movement tracks right there as well. But he's still underneath here, and I'm gonna get him out of there for you. I wanna talk about these movement cracks just one more time. You can see right here, a perfect footprint right here and a perfect footprint right there. And these were perfect footprints until I just came out here this morning. But you can see the movement cracks, how the ground is kind of dried out. Not only dried out when that mole is digging, you can watch that ground come up and they disturb it. And then your footprints turn into this. So you know that the ground's been disturbed and he's under there. And like when I first started the video, he's right here. You're going to have to sit here for a little bit and you're just going to have to stare at the ground and wait. These guys can wait, and they do wait sometimes up to 45 minutes. Other times it's, within a minute or two, they'll start moving again. And as long as I'm here japping my jaws right next to his tunnel, he's probably not going to move for quite a while. So always keep a good shovel. I'm not saying this is a good shovel. Always keep a big shovel. Make sure it's spaded. Don't get a flat end. And the reason why I say this, if you use a little garden trowel, which is only, 5 inches, but then you have to have a lot of pressure to actually dig that garden trowel down into the ground. I've done that twice. I'll never do it again because you can't dig deep enough, you can't dig fast enough, and you can't scoop that ground out of the ground, the plug out of the ground. You can't scoop that plug out of the ground quick enough. So you're definitely going to want a full-size shovel. Make sure it's spaded. That way you can get down into the ground quicker and pop this guy out. I'm not going to say that I'm going to miss him, but there is a chance because of me out here talking. And not only just because of me out here talking, all of this is covered by a foot or 2 foot of soil, from when they've been building this area out here. So his natural habitat is 2 foot down. And even though I squashed down that little piece right there, that's a quick run for him. But he's got his actual living runs underneath all of that dirt down there. There's a possibility that he won't come back to this area, but hopefully I squashed him down and trapped him right there. And I can pull him out. Bad dog. So it's been 35 minutes since this guy started moving again. He's right there. Right there. Right there. Now, one trick that I have learned is you do not put the shovel in the ground unless he is physically moving, because as of right now, he could have already backed out of where he's running and not digging right there anymore. So I'm just going to wait for that ground to bump up one more time, and then I'm going to scoop him out just to make sure he's right there. And the reason why I want to do that is because I actually squashed him down right here. And he snuck all the way over here. So even though I saw the ground moving right there, it's not moving right there right now. So I don't know that he's actually right there right now. So wait for this ground to pop up. Look at that. Look at that. That's why you have to be quick. And pretty accurate. He's right here. He's right here. Yeah, you can see that moving. He's back here just a little bit. He's back here just a little bit. About right in here. There he is. There he is. There he is. You know, get him out of here so I can grab him. I'll just get him out of there. Woo! Woo! Look how big he is. Oh my God. He's a monster. He's a monster. Oh my goodness. All right, how do you pick a mole up? Is pretty much just like a cat. And just like a mean cat, yeah, they'll bite your butt. So let me pick this guy up real quick. Need 2 hands. So as you can see, this guy is super active and super mean. It's probably the meanest one I've had. I had to go get gloves to pick him up because he's scaring the snot out of me. They do have teeth. He'll calm down here in a little bit. Maybe. Look at those claws though. The claws are just absolutely ridiculous. He's got a really strong neck. I'm afraid he's going to turn around and bite me. Even though their teeth are little, that's all they do is eat bugs. And anyway, this guy's pretty cool. So he's going to meet his demise here shortly. If you guys want to see how quick a mole can dig into the ground, stick around because I'm going to do that video right now. So anyways, guys, this is just a quick way on how to catch a mole absolutely within 3 days. If you liked the video, if you got any information out this, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. What's up? Well, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just dream of fishing while I'm going through my workday. I listen to my boss, though he's driving me berserk. Damn it, I can't take much more because my brain is really hurting. And now the bank is always calling and I don't know what to do. And I haven't bought a crankbait since like 1992. But the bass are out there schooling.